Hello folks, Toga here, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode number 7 of our JetBlue tour on the One World Virtual Airline. Today we are off to Las Vegas from Los Angeles. We're on Vatsim today. Flight time is around 35 to 40 minutes depending on or ATC, and we have just been given our clearance to Vegas. Passengers are now boarding the aircraft, and what we're going to do is jump inside ourselves now and get everything pre-configured and ready to go. So in 5.3 today, I've upgraded from 5.2, which obviously started the series out on my previous videos, but today we are in version 5.3. As you can see, passengers are boarding the aircraft now, so we'll just go through and get everything else planned in and ready for us to go. We're cruising at level 290 and we've got a cost index of 36. We'll request the winds and come over to our block fuel. Our block fuel today, we have got 125 I could just double click it actually, 125,000 pounds of fuel, and we got a zero fuel weight of 135.2, and we'll pop that in there like that. We'll come over to our flight plan page. We have already been given our CPC, so we're ready for our departure. So we are LAX departures are on, if let me just check, 24 right and 25 left parallel approaches, and 24 left and 25 right for departures. So yeah, we're going to be, like I say, we've been given our clearance on the Okra 5 departure on the Mission transition. Once we push back and request taxi from on ATC, then he will give us the departing runway. But we're looking like it's going to be 25 right for departure today for us. So yeah, that is the passengers boarded. What we could do now is just come over to, in fact, is that everything? That is everything ready to go, isn't it? Yeah, so we are pretty much everything ready to go. So we can crest, in fact, no, we can't actually do anything now until we get clearance. So it's 18 degrees on the ground. We'll just get this all ready. QNH is 30.14. We don't know what the runway is yet. And we've got a Mach takeoff weight. There we go. We can come over to init B and just finish that off. Then we can come up to the APU and get that started now as well. Cool. And yeah, check back in a couple of minutes and we'll get our push. Right, we can run through our before start checklist then. So cockpit preparation has been completed, barrel reference is set 3014, ACAR's initialized, parking brake is on, fuel on board is 125,000 pounds. Init B has been loaded, flex temp and speeds we can't do yet because we are waiting for our departure runway. Signs are on, beacon is on, nose wheel steering as required, windows and doors are locked, and the flight deck door is locked. That is before start checklist. Right, so we can push and start now.
All aircraft on frequency SoCal approach will be closing in about 10 minutes. Hawaiian 1 0, you can send now, maintain 4,000. 4,000 Hawaiian 10. American 9852 Heavy heading 160
right, ready to push.
For the approach.
We'll start engine number 2.
160 vectors for approach, American 852.
Toga Force American 4711, ready for departure to top right.
American 4711, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker, 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, so we'll send off the performance.
American 9852 Heavy heading 220, descend and maintain 3000.
220, descend and maintain 3000, American 9852 Heavy.
Hawaiian 10, the Los Angeles airport set short 10 o'clock and 15 miles.
Oh yeah, airport's at Hawaiian 10.
Hawaiian 10, thanks, clear bridge approach, runway 25 left.
25 left over, visual, Hawaiian 10.
American 9852 Heavy wants to roll out airport 1 o'clock and 1 miles.
American 9852 Heavy has the Los Angeles site.
Roger, heading 220, clear bridge approach 24 right.
220, clear for the visual 24 right, American 9852.
Set parking brakes. Cool. We got a good start on number 2. Starting number 1. Performance is in. So we got V1 150, 150 and 151. Flex temp of down 1 down 0.8 and a flex temp of 70 and a TORA of 3939. Cool. Perfect. So after start checklist, then ground crew has been seen. Anti-ice not required. Config flaps, config 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
APU, we'll just keep alive just for a little bit longer. Just because engine number 1 is taking a little bit longer to come online.
American 4711, radar contact, climb maintain 3000.
Climb maintained 3000, American 4711.
American 4711, flight heading of 210.
Right, APU can come off.
Heading 210.
Taxi lights can go on.
American 4711.
American 9852 Heavy, one calm,
Electric pump
runway
not
25.
required. ECAM status checks.
correction, 24 right for land.
After start check is complete.
Land 24 right, American 9852 Heavy.
Right, ready to taxi. We can call that ready for taxi. Okay, so this is yeah, JetBlue 6304 ready for taxi.
JetBlue 6304, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right, via Bravo 6304.
This aircraft has 3 restrooms. There's one in the front of the cabin with
Cool.
2 in the back.
Exactly what we expected. So we're taxiing via Bravo. So it's obviously once we join the taxiway, it's then the second left onto Bravo. Perfect.
American 4711, clear direct, kegs.
Direct kegs. American 4711.
Wi-Fi. If you have a Wi-Fi enabled.
Hawaiian 10, wind to calm, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear land, Hawaiian 10.
American 341, Juliet, cross 25 right. American 341, cross 25 right to the ramp.
Crossing the 25 right to the ramp, American 341.
Right, first one is Charlie. This is Bravo.
Just type www.flyby.
Take off config. We'll just do that. Always get that error pop up. Cool. So we'll taxi straight all the way up Bravo. We'll get our departure in a second, I would have thought. That's good, because he's just about to close up, I think.
American 4711, LA Center is getting offline. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Unicom for American 4711, thanks for your patience.
SoCal, American 9052, clearing 24, right, Alpha Alpha, going to maintenance hangar.
American 9052, route your cross 24 left and Alpha Alpha. You can taxi Echo to the maintenance hangar.
Cross 24 left, Alpha Alpha, Echo to the hangar, American 9052.
There we go. There's aircraft landed on 25 left. Looks like a 737, or is that a Sharklets?
And Hawaii, give a clear off 25 left.
So before takeoff checklist then, flight controls checked, full left, full right, neutral.
Hawaii 10,
Full down, neutral. TCAS.
taxi Hotel Juliet, cross
can go
25 right to the ramp.
onto
Hotel and Juliet cross
TARA. Load sheet's been initialized. Just got to do our
Aircraft
trims.
seats, okay, will be closing in 5 minutes.
Trims down 0.8. Departure briefing has been confirmed. Takeoff date has been confirmed. 150, 151, 51. Flaps config +1. ECAM memo, takeoff no blue. And we're 25 right. Cabin crew has been given. I haven't started the chrono. I've done now. And the packs are off. But before takeoff checklist complete. JetBlue 6304 at Bravo.
Put it 6304 on a Docker 25 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 6304. Alright, takeoff clearance has been given.
SoCal, American 9052, you okay with us using Papa to Charlie 6?
Delta 9852, Christian American 9852, that is a perk.
Papa Charlie, American 9052, thank you.
Cool. Right, we'll hold it there. Disconnect the tiller. Start the clock. Cation thrust. Manflex, SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Knots. V1 rotate. Positive right, gear up. Right, ground spoilers come in. Plus thrust climb. There we go. After takeoff checklist then, landing gear is up, ECAM is checked, and that is after takeoff checklist complete. And then we'll do speed check, flaps up.
And JetBlue 63040, radar contact, flight heading of 210, calling maintain 13,000.
210, 13,000, JetBlue 63040. Okay, well, he's given us a heading and a...
American 9852 is fluent to their machine FSDreamTeam.
American 9852, radar.
He's telling us to climb 13,000 and 210, so that's where we're going. I'm pretty sure he should take us off to a direct soon. We should probably look at our arrival into Vegas actually.
JetBlue 6304, clear direct kegs intersection.
Direct kegs for JetBlue 6304. Cool, as we vacate over the ocean, we're now heading off to Las Vegas. So Las Vegas weather right...
JetBlue 6304, you are climbing out of airspace. LA Center is unfortunately offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. You have a good flight.
Thanks very much, JetBlue 6304.
And all aircraft on the ground to LA. SoCal approach is unfortunately closed for the morning. All aircraft are monitoring at 122.8.
Right, okay, so 290. Cool, right, that's us. So we'll look at our arrival into Vegas. So weather on the ground at Vegas right now is clear. It's 11 degrees. Winds are 220 at 6 knots. So we'll look at the runways. We've got a bag for the runways to look for. So it's saying 25s. For arrival, so which is 26s, sorry, so we'll maybe look at 26 right, and let's have a look what other aircraft are landing on right now. We'll go 26 right for our arrival into Las Vegas. So arrival, we said 26 right, didn't we, for our arrival? Yeah, 26 right. We are on the Rand Zulu 1. There we go. On that transition. Cool. Perfect. Cool, right, that's us now. We're going to climb 280 and then you'll check back for us in a few minutes when we're on our descent. See you in a few minutes. Right, folks, we're back. We are now descending into Las Vegas. We're coming over Las Vegas Strip now, or the actual strip itself. The airport is down to our left, as you can see. It's just coming into everything's rendering in. So we'll get the landing lights turned on. We're still on Vatsim, but we haven't got any ATC, so we're basically doing it the old-fashioned way, all on Unicom. So we're landing on 26 right. Today we are landing on the Romeo November, I think it's the Rounder Zulu 1 arrival on the missing transition. So yeah, we're all good to go. We're 9,000 feet. We've got a couple of restrictions, but we're all good. We're landing auto brake low because
Securing traffic, Alaska 901 going around.
we want to be off at the Delta gates today. We want to park on I think it was Delta 3 that we want to park on today. So we got Delta 3 in mind for our arrival. Basically, when we land 26 right, we'll stop as soon as possible. Maybe take Bravo 6. Yeah, no later than Bravo 6, I would say, if we can. And then basically right onto Bravo and then left onto Charlie and then into the Delta gates. That is the plan. We'll see how well it goes. I'm not really sure in terms of who's landing into Las Vegas. Just got to keep an eye on traffic. We have a American Airlines in front of us right now, and we've just had another pilot on the on Vatsim that's just gone around. So yeah, we got to keep our wits about
Vegas
us.
traffic, Spirit Winds 18 Yankees crossing runway 26 right.
We just got to be mindful of other traffic at the moment. But yeah, there's not a lot else right now we can do. Apart from sit and taking these marvellous views into Las Vegas. I hope the PC looks after itself. I have been sort of toying with my settings since I've upgraded to 5.3, so I might have gone a bit too far on some of the settings. We will find out when we land into Vegas. If it does get a bit too stuttery, then we'll have to obviously turn those down accordingly as and when we need them. But right now we're all good, so we'll speed this up and then I'll catch you back in a few minutes when we're on our approach into Vegas.
At Vegas traffic, Spirit Winds 18 Yankees going to hold runway 1 right.
Good one, Yankee crossing runway 01 right. Good one, Yankee holding on 01 right.
Securing traffic, Alaska 901 on the right downwind for runway 1 right. We're coming in for another approach. Roger that. Would you like us to hold or are we clear to line up and take off? You can take off. Roger that, then we'll take off. Vegas traffic, Spirit Winds 18, the Yankees taking off runway 1 right.
Stop off, Yankee taking off runway 01 right. Right left.
Traffic, traffic. Traffic, traffic.
You to store them for landing. If you have...
Vegas traffic 6304. We are finished up as 26. Right. Welcome back. So we're established 26 right. We can actually go through the approach checklist then. So ECAM status is checked. Approach briefing has been confirmed. We're 26 right for the arrival today. Minimas are 2334 and the approach phase is active. So that is the approach checklist complete.
And Vegas traffic, Spirit Wings 18 Yankees cleared off runway 1 right.
Pick up traffic, American 4711. Fully established, 26 left, 12 miles complete.
2,500.
Oh, looks like also we're going to have a parallel approach. Right, so alarm the speed brake. Gear down. And then we'll go for the landing checklist then. So landing checklist auto brake is on low and the ECAM memo is checked. We're just waiting for the final part of the flaps to come in. And that will be the landing checklist complete. And that is the landing checklist complete. My aircraft.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Turn traffic, Alaska 901 right base, runway 1 right, arrival.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
Reverses. 80 knots. On your brakes. Right, we are Alpha 5. JetBlue 6304 vacated Alpha 5. Okay, so we want to go over to Delta 3. So let's bring that up. 3.
Vegas traffic, American 4711, short final, 26 left.
Right, we'll tidy up the aircraft. So we'll continue on Bravo, go left now on Charlie 5, that'll probably be the easiest.
Vegas traffic, American
Thing to do.
4711, 26 left, vacated Alpha 5, cross 265.
So after landing checklist then, so exterior lights are set, flaps are 0, APU is running, weather radar is off, TCAS is set to standby, and that is the after landing checklist complete. So we'll go up to Alpha 5, Charlie 5, sorry, and then cut across onto Charlie quickly, and then up onto the apron. And then we're looking for Delta 3. Delta 3 is the second, over to our right hand side.
Return traffic, Alaska 901 on final runway 1 right.
I think that's us straight ahead of us. Yep, perfect. There's Norman. Norman, a GSX lady. Right, there we go. Parking brake can go on. Engines can go off. Parking checklist then. Parking brake set. Engines off. Sliders off. Beacon can go to the off position. Seatbelt signs can go off. We'll dock the jetway. Fuel pumps can go off. And then we can go over to the TCAS. Turn that off, and 2000 on there. Perfect. And that is the parking checklist complete. There we go then, folks. We are safely down on the ground at Viva Las Vegas. Horrible landing, I think. We'll check back it. We'll have a look now quickly and see what it's given us. Let's have a look. And so we'll review the flight. Flight plan. End the flight. Well, I'm the 47th person to land here today. And we were 267 on our touchdown, and we were just off the centre line, which is slightly annoying, but we're good to go. We'll stop recording.
Return traffic, Alaska 901, clear of runway 1 right on Mike.
So we submit that for our logbook for the JetBlue tour, and I'm afraid JetBlue 6304, that is the end of this video. If you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. And obviously don't forget to turn on the notification bell, as it really helps the channel grow. And most importantly, do please leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because that really does also help the algorithm grow on YouTube. I've been Toga Virtual. Leg number 8 will be with you very shortly. And that is, we're off to Cancun, off to Mexico from Vegas, down here in Vegas. And that will be in the next one. I've been Toga Virtual. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.